Hello MBA aspirants. Welcome to Season 2 Podcast 5 of MBA Doctor CTC, that is Concept to Completion. IIM Lucknow's International Program in Management for Executives or IPMX 1-year MBA runs from IIM Lucknow's Noida campus. IPMX has been conceptualized for mid and senior level professionals and draws people from a diverse set of backgrounds with an average experience of more than 8 years. IIML molds its students into value-driven leaders, managers, and global players. I'm Dr. Vinita Singh, and while I help MBA aspirants with essays, recommendations, and interviews with almost 100% success rate for the top business schools, today's podcast titled IIM Lucknow IPMX Noida 12 Highlights includes all that an applicant would want to know about IPMX admissions requirements. Let me begin with the first highlight about reputation, ranking, location, and accreditation. IIM Lucknow is the fourth IIM founded by the Government of India in 1984 and now holds the status of Institution of Excellence by the Ministry of HRD. Noida, being the hub of commercial and industrial activity, extends to the learning process where industry-related assignments and real management contexts form an integral part of the course curriculum. Mission of IIM Lucknow is to create new frontiers every year and push the boundaries further, to set new benchmarks and usher in more ingenuity, thereby making a difference to the competitive global business landscape. IIM Lucknow ranked 7th in National Institutional Ranking Framework, Ministry of Education, Government of India 2021. IPMX by IIM Lucknow is accredited by AACSB and AMBA. Second highlight is about program structure. IPMX consists of a total of 23.5 credits courses. This includes core courses of 14.5 credits, elective courses of 7 credits, and courses during the overseas module of 2 credits. Every credit course consists of 30 hours of classes. IPMX also includes non-credit workshops of 40 hours. Total number of classroom hours is 745. The program's high points are focused on its course of independent study, leadership talk series, international immersion, standalone campus, industrial visits, batch diversity, networking, student interest clubs, and extracurricular activities. IPMX is a rigorous program and provides business education in Indian as well as the international business environment and prepares students to manage enterprises engaged in global business. Third highlight is about admissions requirements. Applicant needs a minimum of 5 years full-time post-qualification after graduation work experience as on 31st December, bachelor's degree in any discipline or an equivalent academic pursuit with a minimum of 50% marks or equivalent CGPA, GMAT or GRE score that must be valid till last date of application. Applicant needs to send details of 2 recommenders who send letters of recommendation directly to the business school. The college shortlists candidates based on GMAT GRE scores. All the shortlisted candidates are called for writing ability test and personal interview. Final merit is released based on composite score as per GMAT GRE score 30%, academic and professional profile 30%, personal interview 30%, and writing ability test 10%. Take a look at the documents required at the time of admission. Fourth highlight is about class profile. In class of 2022, batch size was 109, average GMAT score was 680, average work experience was 8.3 years, and average age was 31.3 years. In class of 2022, industries included aerospace, energy, BFSI, IT, ITES, analytics, hospitality, fashion, etc. Functional domains included technology, consulting, product development, operations and supply chain, sales, etc. Fifth highlight is about timelines. The selection process for the IPMX is conducted in 2 phases. Phase 1 is from August 16th to November 15th and Phase 2 is from November 15th to January 15th. Announcement of shortlisted candidates for Phase 1 is in December and for Phase 2 in January. Writing ability test and personal interview of shortlisted candidates for Phase 1 is in December and for Phase 2 in February. The program commences in April. Sixth highlight is about core curriculum and electives. The program components consist of core and elective courses. The core courses enhance the breadth of the knowledge of the participants, while the electives provide an opportunity for the participants to strengthen their expertise in the domain of their interest. Besides intellectual and academic development, there is beyond the classroom learning through workshops, seminars, and industry visits. The curriculum focuses on a strategic understanding of business and is rooted in practical skill development through projects and industry interface. Seventh highlight is about International Immersion program. The International Immersion module exposes the participants to the social, cultural, economic, and political nuances of countries in the developed and developing world, keeping them at par with global business practices. IIM Lucknow has tie-ups with many foreign universities for student exchange programs, and students have been visiting worldwide as part of this program. The 7 weeks spent at institutions add a new dimension to the learning. The IPMX students can leverage this experience to add critical insights to the business dimensions and handle cross-cultural business management in a multinational environment. Eighth highlight is about placement statistics and recruiting companies. Despite the pandemic, IIM Lucknow was able to achieve 93.2% placement for its IPMX program. The average placement was Indian rupees 20.75 lakh per annum and the median was Indian rupee 20.32 lakh per annum. 44% of the batch got into consulting domain, 28% got into IT and e-commerce, 8% got into BFSI and 6% got into ITES. Students were awarded various management positions like AVP, Associate Director, Executive Assistant, Product Manager, Senior Product Manager, Solutions Specialist, Operation Manager, Technical Program Manager, etc. Some of the dominant recruiters included Accenture, Adidas, IBM, Infosys Limited, TCS, L&T, Infotech, Axis Bank, etc. Ninth highlight is about fee structure. The fee for IPMX currently is Indian rupees 23,50,000 plus refundable caution money of Indian rupees 30,000. The fee includes tuition fee, course material cost, food charges, computing and networking, library services, career counseling, students' activities, alumni association, convocation, and basic accommodation facilities on campus. The fee also includes the cost of academic inputs, travel, visa, and stay during the overseas module. However, expenses on food, local transport, internet, telephone, and stationery during the overseas module are borne by the student. There is a limited number of family accommodation available on campus for an additional charge of Indian rupees 1,25,000 per student. 10th highlight is about loans and scholarships. The State Bank of India has provided education loan facility to past as well as current IPMX batches. However, IIML does not process any education loan facility directly or indirectly through any bank. The loan application process is between the candidate and the bank. It is advisable to contact the bank directly since the interest rates change from time to time. Talking about scholarships, as on date, scholarships are not available for the IPMX participants. 11th highlight is about faculty. The Noida campus has a full-time dedicated pool of distinguished and experienced faculty having in-campus residence facilities. The faculty versus student ratio at IIM Lucknow is 1:4. As this is a residential institute, the faculty is available to guide the students not only within the classroom setting, but also on a more informal and customized level outside it. With many years of industry experience and a high standing amongst their peers, the faculty of IIM Lucknow act as facilitators in a student's learning process. 12th highlight is about Alumni Network. The Noida campus has been successful in establishing itself as an institute of repute through their flagship IPMX program, now with over 550 alums who are successfully driving growth and value across industries. In today's podcast, I spoke about 12 highlights related to IIM Lucknow IPMX Noida. I have shared some valuable links of the rankings for 2022 and links of some of my related podcasts in the description box. Do not forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment if you think I missed out any important point. May all your aspirations come true and you get an admit from your dream business school. Watch out for my next podcast. Take care and stay safe.